Hello, my beautiful diamond. SheilaTruelove here with you, going live. And we are going to cook. I was on earlier. I was doing a meal prep for my lunch for the week, which was smoothies and boiled eggs, because it's just easy. And as you know, I'm on my weight loss journey. And I tucked in this thing that was in the back of my whatever. But we're going to prepare some cheeseburger macaroni. Cheeseburger macaroni, that's what we're going to prepare right now. Now, of course, this is hamburger helper, and you could add your little special touches to it yourself. And this is another reason why I love being single. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment, please. Okay, my darlings, I am back here. Okay, Sheila, shut up. I was playing myself on the laptop over there. Yeah, you get to make hamburger helper when you're single, baby. Ain't no husband trying to have nothing coming out the box. You know, they don't want none of this. I used to, when I was married, I cooked everything from scratch. And now that I'm single, I don't have to do that. Hello. So now we're going to do our hamburger helper. Let's get out all of the ingredients. I'm going to add some onion, which they don't have all that in here. We already have the hamburger. First, let's look at the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need an onion. You'll need your hamburger. Nice beef. You're going to need your hamburger helper. As you see, this is the double cheeseburger. Is this light doing whatever? There we are. This light is lighting. It's Sunday, baby. I have my Bible study at 2 o'clock. Okay, it's 1:45. I just got through with my Christian meeting. It was wonderful. And we're going to need some, usually, do I have extra pasta? Did I run out of my extra pasta? Oh, no. How? Doggone it. Wait. Oh, there we go. We have the extra pasta. Yeah, I could call my girlfriend. I could use my laptop. I do the WhatsApp. Yeah, okay. So we have the extra pasta, as we said. Let's stay focused here. You know what? I have to go to the ladies' room, my darlings. I'll be right back. Okay, bear with me. Hello, Doody. Okay, I'm back, but hold on a moment. I'm coming, darlings, but as you know, when I am in the kitchen cooking, I always like to be close to my mom. And I have my apron that is with my mother's picture. And it feels like I have my mother here with me. Hello, everyone. I love you, and thank you so much for joining me here in the kitchen. We're getting ready to make some... What is this? We're getting ready to make hamburger helper, double cheeseburger, and macaroni. I would never recommend that you make this for your husband because he ain't trying to hear none of that. He don't want nothing out of a box or processed crap. But when you're single, baby, you get to do this. Now, I know some women are going to say, my husband, he does this, but they ain't trying to feel it. Not really. They're not happy campers. And if you're married, you got to try to make this dude a happy camper. If you can't make him a happy camper, don't bother being married. And he better be making you a happy lady, too. Because it works both ways. But as you know, I am a part of the 4B movement, and I'm not just single. I am happily single. See, there's a difference. You have some women who are single and miserable, and you have some women who are happy by choice and they want to stay that way. Those are the type of friends that I'm looking to make going forward. I only have one friend that's married. The rest of my friends are single. Hold on a moment, please. I'm trying to tie this on with my mom. Okay, there you are, mommy. We're all set, mom. Oh, my mother taught me how to cook and everything. Trust me, I know how to cook. You name it, I can cook it from scratch. And then I have my bestie, her channel, Honey B Cooking, HUNY B Cooking. Is it cooking? COOKING or cooking? COOKIN. It's cooking. She's always proper. But anyway, hold on. Do I have her apron? I think I have her apron up here too. I usually keep her apron near. Cause, well, I don't have it right here. But let's get started with let's move up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you also need milk when it comes to preparing this dish. Now, let's see. Hello. And like I said, I would love to. Vegan food is definitely great. You know, that's very healthy. Who said that? Michelle, hello girl. I feel you. I agree. Vegan is like the best way to go. It's healthy, easy to prepare. Vegetables. I think, do you eat meat with vegan? I don't want anything where you can't have protein. Considering I'm diabetic, the easy route is just meat and vegetables. I'm having this pasta here, but I'll only have 1 cup of the pasta and I'll have a fruit. I'll pile 1/2 of my plate with veggie and then 1 cup of this pasta, which is going to last me for like 3 days or 4 days. So anyway, darlings, hi. Let's get started. Wait, I already told you. Now, when I use the milk, I always use lactate free. We have our milk. You know, they delivered, because I have my food delivered. They have, this is what I always use. But when I use Instacart, and they made a mistake, they brought me what I needed, but they also brought me this. The expiration date is October 30th, and I don't drink this kind of milk. I think I'm going to hit my neighbor up to see if she drinks. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this. But anyway, I use my lactate. This one is open. And another reason why I like these lactates is because they last a long time. Do you know the expiration date on this? November 30th. This is awesome. Even though I keep the almond milk, because that lasts like a month too, in a box. Once you open this, you know how it goes. So we're going to put this back. Because I already told you that I like to clean as I go. So now we have that. Put that in the sink. The water's there. Okay, so now we got our milk. We got our extra pasta. We have our hamburger. We have our onion. And we have our main ingredient, which is this hamburger helper, which is our lifesaver. So let's come on over here. And let me make sure you can see the stove and everything. You see, I bought this new cutting board, this new chopping board from Amazon. Okay, we gotta clean this. Wipe that down real good. And let me show you the reason why I purchased this cutting board. Because it also serves as a pan, a dish pan. Well, not a dish pan, because this is not deep enough for a dish pan, but it's good to season your meat in. You put your meat inside, right? And you see how that is? So I'd always, you know, because if you want to season your meat on counters, the season is all over the place, and it gets messy, and you don't feel like doing all the cleaning. And then it goes right back down Bam! And we got our chopping board. So let's first of all brown the meat. Turn that on. Okay. We're going to brown the hamburger. Here we are, my darlings. Can you see all of this going on? Okay, let's do this. Like I said, honey, this is the beauty of being single, honey. Because when you have a husband, he's talking about what? What the hell are you talking about, girl? You must be sick. I'll give you a break if you're sick. But, like I told you, I believe in that 50-50. He's cooking. He's on this week. I don't care whether you cook or you buy the food, but you're going to be the one who have to make sure that the meal is here for the week, and the next week is on me. And that's just the way I get down. Like I said, I do 50-50 of the bills. Hell yeah. Because I'm definitely going to have some say-so up in this house. But I think, people expect men to be the providers because when you think about it, can you see what's going on here? You're putting the hamburger in here. For every dollar that they pay a woman, every dollar they pay a man, they give a woman, I think it's 70 cents or 75 cents because they expect a man to be the provider. Now you have some women who may not be with the 50-50 thing, but they believe in going 70-30 because she's going to pay something. Okay? So I always recommend that because it gives you some say-so. He has to take your voice into consideration too. Now let's just roll this back up. Right. We don't want freezer burn, so we're going to clip it. And hold on, baby. We're going to put it in a freezer bag. We're going to clip it and put it in a freezer bag, a Ziploc. Lock it in there. Can you see everything going on? Make sure the air is out of it. Get the air out. Ziploc it. Put it in the freezer. And we have our fork to make sure we brown. Can you see all of this? I want to make sure that you're watching everything and you get a whole whiff of it all. Okay, so we're browning the hamburger. There you are, darling. Okay. So we're going to brown this. So how are your Sunday? How's your Sunday going? Mine's is wonderful. We just got to reading John chapter 8 verse 1 through 7, and that was our topic for discussion when the Pharisees and the people came to kill Jesus, to pick him up, and how Jesus Christ, he didn't try to hide who he was. When they asked for him, who is this Jesus, what have you, Jesus stepped up and said, I am the one you're looking for. And we also discussed how Judas must have felt, considering he's the one who betrayed Christ. That must have been horrible. But we never know. Judas may get a resurrection, so might Adam and Eve. That's up to God and Christ. So it was a wonderful Bible lesson. And what I really appreciate about my Bible study group, let's turn it down. Let's put it on medium heat. Put that on medium. What I appreciate about my Bible study group is they only use the Bible. They don't use any books to indoctrinate you and brainwash you. Everything is straight from the Bible. Now we're going to use our onion here, baby. Let's chop this up. Okay. So like I said, it was a wonderful lesson. I hope you got your spiritual food. You're going to have your physical. But you have to have your spiritual food also, if you want to have a happy life. Now cut that like that, short. Yes, yes. There we have it. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, yes. If I had a bell pepper, I would add a bell pepper to it as well. But I don't. Okay. Cut that up really fine as you can, whatever. Like I said, I don't have a husband, so I don't have to make sure it's perfect. You got a husband, honey, you better make sure it's perfect, child. There we are. And there we go. So, we put those onions in there like that and saute that around. I'm hoping that you can see all of this. Okay, and then let's clean off our board. Clean it up as we go. That's right. Clean, clean, clean. There you are. And no, I don't have OCD. You know, where people got to have everything like, oh my God. Even though I don't think I would be upset with somebody who has a little OCD. Okay, so then we're going to read the instructions on this hamburger helper here. And it says we need 1 1/3 cup of water and 2 cups of milk. So we're going to get our 2 cups of milk. Let's pour that in. Okay, that's 1 cup. Two cups. And 1 1/3 of water. Half a cup. Okay. 1. Okay. And now we got to get 1/3. Okay. Look at that, huh? Are we excited about all of this? And then we're going to take out our ingredients out this packet. Now it already has the pasta, but it's never enough pasta as far as I'm concerned. We'll pour in the pasta. Pour that pasta right in there. And then we're going to open up the seasoning. Here we are. There you go. Pour that right on there. Yes. Wait, who's that? I think it's my girlfriend. I mean my bestie. Okay, we pour that on there. And then we stir it up. Right? Just so. What time is it? I got a 2 o'clock a Bible. Ooh, 2:01, child. Okay, so we're going to pour that. We do that like that. See, normally, if I didn't have my study, while that's cooking, we would sit and chit-chat and talk about things that are currently going on. Now that we have that, let's add a little extra pasta because I want to add that. You see? Pour that in there. And since we added a little extra pasta, we are going to, oh God, okay. We're going to add a little extra water, and then I'm going to call my bestie, because I could call her on my laptop and see if she could give me a little more time, or what she's going to do today. So we have that going on. Turn it up high until it boils. And once it starts boiling, I always like to add some, I can't believe it's not butter. Okay. So we have the I can't believe it's not butter. You can add like a little bit of that to it. Yes. And let's add some pepper. Some Haffenpfeffer. That's pepper, darlings. You see how we have that? Okay, I got it. Okay. Now we stir that up. Make sure it's all combined. Okay, I don't know what that... I think that's more people joining us. Hello. How are you? It's Sunday and we are cooking with SheilaTruelove, darling. This fine Sunday afternoon. Now let's turn that up and let it boil. And don't forget, we clean as we go because we do not want to have a lot of clean up. Put the food back where it is. Right, there you are. Put this back. All that in the sink. So like I said, I already did my meal prep for my lunch. I have my smoothie already made, and these are my 10 boiled eggs in here. So I packed that, put it in the fridge at the job, and that way I don't have to carry my lunch each and every day. And that's how you meal prep. So, you know what? I'm going to call my girlfriend on the phone. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go away. Okay, let's just call her right here. Okay, go. Come on, baby, come on. Honey. Okay. There we are. Let's see. Let me call her right now. Let me do a FaceTime with her. Okay. Hopefully she pick up, so that way she'll know what I'm doing, because I'm a little late. Hello? Oh. Okay, let's do this until it boils. Hi. I know when I called her at 1 o'clock, she was in church. She was in church, honey bunny. She's a deaconess. She ain't no joke. Girlfriend is taking God very seriously. Those are the only kind of people that I allow in my life going forward. If you're not on Jesus Christ team, and when I say Jesus Christ team, I'm talking about you have to be an ambassador for Christ. And I know if you take Christ seriously, because you'll have a ministry. Men will have be a part of a discipleship where men are there to help each other. You know, check out that movie with Priscilla Shire. That's the way men are supposed to be living, really. They have all the support that they need, and it helps them to build themselves up and stay strong. What was the name of that movie? Hold on a moment. Where are you, girl? Oh, let me call her. Maybe if I call her, it'll be better. Okay. Teresa? Hello? Ma, you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Hi.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm just getting out of church, and I'm about 40 minutes from anywhere that I could actually do a video.
Okay, so that's all right, because I'm on live right now doing a TikTok, and I just wanted to call you to let you know what's going on.
What's going on?
I'm in the middle of making a TikTok, Ma. Hold on. Now we have to turn it down because as you see, hold on, Ma. As you see, it's boiling. You see that? When it's boiling, turn it down low. Pull it down. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, baby. I'll be with you in a minute. Pull it, turn the heat down low, and don't forget to put a top on it. And you let that cook. I'll be right back. Hi, baby. Can you hear me?
Oh, you doing a cooking video?
Yeah, honey. I know y'all put your channel on. I got Honeybee cooking. What?
Wait a minute, what did you do?
I put you on my channel. I gave you promotion.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
So I'm talking to you right now on my laptop.
Okay.
So how is the, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
That's awesome. Great. So what time will you be home?
I'm going to Kiva's house, but I should be there in about 30, 40 minutes.
So can we reschedule for Wednesday? Can we do this on Wednesday?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that better for you? Because I mean, like, I see you on the streets. You're walking. You're somewhere.
Yeah, I'm on the street. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we can do it on Wednesday. I mean, if you come home and you don't be tired.
Well, I'm always damn tired, honey. But we'll do our study at, how about 7 o'clock? Because I eat dinner at 7. So we can study and have dinner and study.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Great. We got our spiritual food going on and our physical.
Yeah.
So we'll have dinner, baby. I love you. I'll talk to you later, baby.
All right, girlie. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we got a little time here while this is cooking. We can sit. Okay, let's put these boiled eggs back. Oh. Okay. We have everything clean. Hold up. The stove got some stuff all on it, man. Come on. We don't want to have that. Now, do we? No, we don't. We clean as we go. And then once the food is ready, what? I don't know what happened with that. Your live is restricted. It's giving things popped up or whatever. I don't understand what that's all about. But okay, so we clean up here. And once the food is cooked, we'll put it on the plate, put it in the micro, clean up the dishes in the kitchen. And then we get to relax to eat our dinner. And I always eat at 7. I never eat after 8 o'clock. Because 8, you see how I associate it? 8 means I already ate. So you don't eat after 8. And my first meal is at 12:30. So that gives you like 16 or 15 or 16 hours of intermittent fasting. And it gives your body a chance to relax from eating food and just let your sugar levels drop and everything else. That's pretty much what I do. Let's put this up a little bit more. So now we have a little time. But I have my other study, which is at like 3 o'clock. And she's a Jehovah's Witness who is on the down low. She's a PMO, physically in, mentally out. So I have my study with her at around 3:30. So we have some time. So we do our Bible studies FaceTime. Oh God, there's a little bit of milk in here, so I don't want to be wasting, honey. You have people in other countries who don't have food, so we cannot waste food. Hell no. This lactate is pretty good. 2% reduced fat milk. And it's good. Woo. So now we have that going on. While that's cooking, put that right back in its place. Okay, let's go and sit down and chit chat for a little while because I want you to see the finished product. And that shouldn't be long. Meanwhile, let's check out some things that I found to be interesting and funny or what have you. Come on, let's go. Come with me in the bedroom and all. You're walking with me through the house. Come on. It's a little dark right now here because I don't have the lights on. But hello. Okay, what I need is my speaker. I always use this little speaker. This is my bedroom here. As you see, I have pictures of myself because I love myself. And I have pictures of Oreo. That was my first kitty right there. And as you see, I have my little office where I make a lot of my videos. Let me turn the light on for ya. Okay, right here is where I sit and make my videos. You notice I have my makeup nearby. A girl's got to look good now. Okay, let's turn this off and get this speaker. You see how I always make up the bed? You have to make sure the house is clean, organized. And you don't do it for no man, honey. You doing this for you. I cannot function. I can't function in a mess. I don't know how people manage to do that. Because the hoarders and all. But okay, we can turn this off. Okay. Turn this light off. Unplug it. Because they say it's good to unplug things so you don't use up electricity. Some people, they unplug everything. I can't be so bothered, y'all. I'll pay the extra for convenience. Let me turn this light on here. Royalty, people want to say hello, boo. Roy. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Hold on a moment, guys. Woo. Okay. So now we have that right there. Okay, that's good. Right. And then we're going to put this extra light. I have a portable light. This thing here, put it on. Ooh, child. All right, we'll put that right there. And there we have it. Is this the regular one that I usually use? No. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to stir right here. We got to stir it up. There we go. Oh, it's looking so delicious. What? This is looking so good. And we're going to wait until the pasta is cooked. I don't like my pasta too cooked, you know, because then it tastes too gummy. But let me take you with me so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Let's take a look. I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, well, it's there. There you go. And it's good. It looks great. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. Okay, darlings, let's sit and talk a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit more. And we're going to talk. Let me see if I got this thing on. Hold on. Yeah, honey. Yeah, bye. Poof, poof, poof. Be gone. You ever have people just annoy you and they're aggravating? Let's see. Okay, we're going to put this on. Okay, we got this little speaker. Connected, done.
I'm gonna put air on my
These are so
towel.
cool.
And in the middle of me pumping the air, a lady pull up. She's like, "Hey, can I get the pump after you next?" I'm like, "Sure." So when I go to proceed, I'm finishing. I'm giving her the pump.
Women,
I realize she.
What is he saying? Women might just be right about men. Ooh, is this a wake-up call for the men? You know their egos, honey. And he's going to admit the truth about something? Let's listen.
I come to the gas station to put air on my tire. And in the middle of me pumping the air, a lady pull up. She's like, "Hey, can I get the pump after you next?" I'm like, "Sure." So when I go to proceed, I'm finishing, I'm giving her the pump. I realize she by herself. It's pouring down rain and we in Florida. It's a tropical storm. As you can see, I'm soaking wet. So I said, "Ma'am, you can get in the car. I'll pump the air for you." She like, "Oh, thank you so much." So she get in the car. In the midst of this, in a matter of like maybe 20 minutes, 5 different women pull up. I pump everybody air. "Hey, don't worry about it, ma'am. You can stay in the car. I got you. Hey, you by yourself? Don't worry about it. You can stay in the car. I'll pump your air, whatever. I got you." You know what I'm saying? Just that's me. It's chivalry or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I'm pumping these ladies air. Every female that pull up, I'm pumping their air. I'm pumping, white women, black women, don't matter. I'm just pumping people air because they women. It's raining. It's storming outside. But the whole time I'm wondering to myself while I'm pumping this air. If we in Florida, it's a storm going on. Like it's
I see my son. Hello. Hello, baby. How can I invite you? I want to invite you. He wants to come in live as a guest. Oh, he is so fabulous, my son. He's awesome. L-Majesty. Check out his channel, honey. He's awesome.
slacking up now, but like I say, I'm drenched. It's a storm going on, pouring down. Whole time I'm wondering to myself why I'm pumping these ladies out. Children in some of the cars, babies in some of the cars just went by themselves. I'm wondering, where the hell is your husband, your man, or whoever? What? Like, I typically hate when women talk bad about men. I'm an advocate. I hate that. But I'm starting to understand why 5 different women came to the air pump.
You're losing me, baby. You're losing me. Where's your man? What makes you think every woman wants a man? Everybody's not signing up for headaches, sweetheart. Where's he at? Where he should be. on his side of town. No. And would I let some man pump my gas? I don't drive. But if I did, no, that's okay, sweetheart. And it's not that I'm trying to, you know, take away from a man who's being a gentleman. And chivalry is not dead. That's wonderful. But with all of these scams and carjackings, check out Twisted Crimes. Check out Viral Crimes. Check out Horrendous Crime. Nobody can trust all of this. And then I would do like the Asians. You never see Asians at night putting gas in their car. They put it when it's broad daylight, early, lots of people around, because it's not safe for women. You have to be careful. No, I don't want you pumping my gas, but thank you. And you're asking the question, where's your man? I don't want a man, sweetheart. A lot of us are single by choice. We chose peace over stress, aggravation. Can't cook hamburger helper. I get to cook the way I want to cook. With a man, you got to be doing all of this. Everything is from scratch and whatever. I remember when I was married, honey. Where's my man? Where he should be, far away from me.
In a tropical storm to pump air in their tires. No man in sight. And I don't believe all of them were single. And it just made me as a man feel like, damn, this where we at now?
Yes.
What y'all think? I come to the gas station.
Let me tell you what we think. We all think we are part of the 4B movement. Thank you, but no thank you. We are, let me see what some of the comments on here are saying. Your mommy must be proud. You're a king. Whatever, child. I must say on behalf of women, thank you so much. In a world where men are not holding doors open, much less helping in the rain, I say thank you. Another person says, unfortunately, this is the sad reality. It's not that many of kind men around. Okay. I don't need you to pump my gas. I don't need you to... No, I like to think of holding doors, but you do that just for being a human being. That has nothing to do with whether you're a gentleman or not, because if I'm walking out and I see someone, of course I'm going to hold the door. That's just the human thing, the decent thing to do. But all of this, where's your man? Oh, no. Way too much work. I think our meal is almost ready. Let me check. Hold on. God, I wish I knew how to invite. Can I invite you, kid? Let me press. It says invite. So it should be simple. Let me tell you what common sense tells me. It says invite Ms. Chaz to join as a guest. Invite El Majesty, that's my son, to join. And so it should be so simple as just press this invite, right? But it's not that, let me see. It's not that simple. Invitation is sent. Okay, so I sent you the invitation. If you want to jump on in here, hurry up because I'm almost off here. Hurry up, doll. Okay, guys, I think it's time for us to look at our hamburger helper. Oh. Ooh, child, it looks good. Yes. This is like, yes, my God. And it is ready. Now, how long did that take? How long did that take? It's already ready. Dinner is served, honey. So you see, when you come from work, if you have a husband, you whip up that hamburger helper, bap, 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 he'll be eating in less than 30 minutes. But he ain't feeling the hamburger helper because he wants everything from scratch. So you cook on Saturday, Sunday, blah, 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 whatever. But anyway, let me put my portion on the plate. Like I said, I can only have a cup full because it has pasta. And you know, pasta, it turns into sugar. So you can only have 1 cup. And that's more than enough for me, baby. So we'll pour this 1 cup of pasta. There you are. And do you see how good and delicious that looks? That's 1 cup of pasta. And then this side, you fill it up with spinach. But I had spinach. Well, I didn't even eat lunch. So I may have string beans and spinach. Look at how delicious. Woo! So there we have it. But of course, like my brother taught me, you put your spinach. Let me just do that now. You have that like that. Okay. Where's the spinach? Here it is. I didn't even eat my peach. So for dessert, after I have that, I'm going to have a nice juicy peach. And these are so sweet. It's like paradise. So, let's open up this spinach. I have my electric can opener. Because like I said, I believe in making things easy. Make everything easy. Okay, there we have it. Put that right there. Garbage. And then we get the strainer and strain all of the juice, the excess juice off of this spinach. Right. Right. Put that in a bowl. Put that right there. Clean as we go. So we have that. Now with the canned spinach, as you see, I have the canned spinach right here. It's got that extra juice on it. I don't want the extra juice. We have the spinach here, and I always add garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and margarine. Okay. So we have our, I mix this with garlic powder and onion powder together, so that way I could kill two birds with one stone because it's a mixture. I don't put no salt. We're going to put some pepper. Aren't these cute? You know, ladies love these kind of things. Cutesy things in the kitchen. It motivates her to want to cook. Okay. And then you put some okay. We're going to put some, I can't believe it's not butter, on there. And we can nuke that in the microwave when we're ready to eat. Which actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, by the time I get ready to eat, it'll be cold. So I'm just going to transfer my hamburger cheese right here. Spread that out. Yes. That looks beautiful. Okay. So now you see how that looks? Where's the top? Hold on. Okay, so this is how it looks, my beautiful diamonds, Hershey Kisses, and my Teletubbies. Let's take a look. You see how that's prepared? It's all prepared. You have your pasta, hamburger helper, cheese, whatever, cheeseburger thing, and then you have your spinach. That's it for tonight. And then later on for my snack, I can't have any cheese noodles or anything because I had that yesterday and I only splurged one day out of the week. And then for dessert later on after I finish, as long as it's before 8 o'clock, I can have my peach. And that's how I do. So now I'm going to put this in a micro with the top on top of it. And then when I'm ready to eat at 7 o'clock, I just press a button. Usually I'll press the number 3. Food is heated. Sheila took off her clothes and she's laying down to relax and prepare for the work week. Let's put our peach over here. So there we have it. Everything is orderly. I don't have much work to do, child. I just got a few dishes to clean up here. And there you have it. And that's how I do. And I will be watching Christian movies because it's Sunday. So I usually go on YouTube. I type in black Christian movies or just Christian movies. I love Highway to Heaven. That's like my favorite movie in the whole world. My favorite series, Highway to Heaven, because, you know, it's everything beautiful and people treating each other like human beings, the way we're supposed to treat each other. And then there's Touched by an Angel. Those are the ones I watch on Sunday to prepare me for the demonic week ahead. And then I have my, you already know, Little House on the Prairie. And I like the Waltons too. The Waltons are mad cool because you see the way family is joined and how family work together. And then on weekdays, I like Soul Food, the series, because it shows you how families are supposed to be. One day out of the week on Soul Food, that family gets together no matter what. Okay? Everybody brings something. Everybody brings a dish. And they just have the family get together and they talk about how was your week, what happened to you throughout the week. And that's how it's supposed to be. Hopefully they all went to church, but in Soul Food, I don't see nobody going to church either. Anyway, Highway to Heaven is awesome. And Touched by an Angel. Okay. So there you have it, my darlings. I'm going to go get prepared for my 3 o'clock study. I have my Wednesday. I have to put it on my calendar for me and my bestie. 7 o'clock. We'll have dinner, physical food and spiritual food. And it's awesome. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I know I'm not talking back to you, but I do say thank you so much for joining my live. You are greatly appreciated. And you please trust and believe when I say that I love you, agape love, because I don't know you personally, but you're a human being and you're going through a lot of things that I go through. Everybody's going through it, honey. So we got to love each other. That's the second greatest command that the Bible tells us, to love each other. Love God first with your whole heart, mind, soul, and strength, and then to love each other. I love you very much, and I hope that you go and watch some Highway to Heaven. Check it out. It's on YouTube. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel so good after you watch it. Sometimes you end up crying because the love is so beautiful. You know, and when I look at that Little House in the Prairie, again, I get like choked up because it's so beautiful. So when you've been through a rough week and everything looks ugly and you need to clear your mind and clean your mind up, Highway to Heaven, Touched by an Angel, Little House on the Prairie, Soul Food, the series, the way family is supposed to be. And don't forget the Waltons. Okay? I'm going to make my exit now. And keep in mind, I want you to have an amazing week. I want you to sparkle like the diamonds that your Heavenly Father created you to be.